Get ready because class is about to start. The classroom is a part of our daily lives, so we need to be adequate. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "All of life is constant education." When we are sitting in the classroom, we need to have some adequate classroom skills. By just doing a few simple things, we will be ready for class. A few important things to remember is to be on time, have all your supplies, and raise your hand if you have any questions that need to be answered. Just by doing all of those skills, you will be an adequate pro. Hearing the bell white in the classroom is a good feeling because that means you were on time. Being on time for class is very important. By being on time, you can get ready for class and even have some time to talk to your friends before the class starts. When you always arrive early, you are showing that you have classroom adequate skills. Being on time for class is a great feeling because you don't have to rush and scramble to grab all the supplies that are needed for the day. Being on time affects everything from getting ready for class and making sure that you have all the supplies that are needed. Having all the supplies that are needed before class is showing that you have adequate skills. I think it's very important to have all the supplies that are needed for the class because it shows your teachers that you are ready and want to learn. Also, having all the supplies for class, it will make it easy. And a bonus is that you don't have to ask all your friends for supplies that you don't have. And then also bring all the supplies to class. You will be ready for the day and don't even have to worry about anything. And since you have all the supplies, you are ready for class until you have any questions that need to be answered. Please raise your hand if you have any questions. Did you raise your hand or did you blurt out the answer? By raising your hand in the classroom is showing great adequate skills because by raising your hand in class, you'll get the teacher's attention and then your question can get answered. And plus, you're not interrupting class and you're showing respect. Because if you blurt out the answer, the teacher might not want to answer your question because you did interrupt class. But the best thing is that your question will get answered and you'll get the teacher's attention by raising your hand. And raising your hand showing that you have classroom adequate that will come in handy any day. And all the skills that I have listed will help you have classroom adequate just by doing a few simple things by being on time, having all your supplies, and raising your hand if you have any questions. Emily Post once said, "There is nothing less important than using that certain fork. Etiquette is science. It is ethics, and it is life. It embraces everything." Even though you may just be in class, you will have to have student classroom etiquette because it'll get you prepared for the real world so you can conquer anything.